I want to show you guys how to use samples to get a fuller and punchier mix. So this is before the samples. This is after. I'm gonna go in and show you guys what I did here. So for the kick, I noticed it was lacking some of that like low end punch. So I add that, and those. And here's the snare without. With. This is what I added. Now I want to show you guys how I do this with the toms. I already have these plus tracks set up. That's where I add my samples so I can mix them in separately. That way if they need any EQ or anything, I can mix them here and I don't have to mess with the original instrument's EQ. So all this is just I have the original tom sound routed to this plus track. So I'm gonna go in and load up trigger here. So let me find a tom part. So let me go into my browser here. It's Tom Arsenal. I really like these Arsenal ones because they have different velocity. It's not just a one hit. It's really good to keep the realism of it. Turn the audition on so I can hear what I'm doing. Body, some splat. I'll throw that smack in there too. Sure, let's throw them on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one don't I have? Length? Length. This is gonna sound atrocious, but hey, let's mix it in. Get rid of that verb a little bit. Smack turned down, splat turned down. Kind of want everything turned down other than the direct hit. That's better sounding. This is what my sample sounds like. Turn that down a little bit. Okay, sounds good. Then the floor tom, I'm just gonna drag trigger over, and the same thing. Tom set 1, should be 3. When you're picking these, you want to get something similar to your original sound. If not, they have little tune knobs where you could tweak it just a little bit, but these are pretty close. I always want the direct first. Same thing here. Kind of want to turn everything down but the direct. Turn it down. And let's hear how the sounds of the mix. I think that sounds great. This is without samples. with. Turn them up a little bit. One very important thing that I forgot to mention when using samples is you always want to check your phase. If your samples are out of phase with anything, they're going to completely ruin your mix, especially when it's a kick or a snare. And I will show you what I'm talking about. Sold this kick. So my phases are all flipped on here already because I checked it first. Can really just how I hear it, how it doesn't sound right. And that sounds like a kick drum. The other one just sounded like boxy and thwacky. Thwacky? Thwacky. And the snare. The snare's harder, for this example, the snare's harder to tell. But if you go into the mix, you can tell that the snare has like no body to it. I flip them. All that body's just magically back. Yeah, so that's how you use samples. Once again, here's them without it. And with it. That's it, guys. Got any questions, comments, anything, let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.